Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is...
Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Great vision. And the through ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Forlan might just make this. Well timed, excellent interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mateus! Goal! Milan! AC Milan are all square. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Goes long and straight. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mateus. Batistuta. And the counter is on. Batistuta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's really well cleared. Beckenbauer, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mateus. Bale. Tries to play it through. Now it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, this is... And the shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Baresi. Rijkaard. Pass somewhat off target. Has a look and plays it forward. Not the most accurate pass. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quite...
And Cruyff! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's in on goal. He's going for goal. It's hit the crossbar. Oh, sweet feet. And he can clear it away. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Aubameyang. Just eases him off the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Messi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's having a shot! Oh, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. Oh, that's superb. Chance for a shot! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution for Inter, number 13, Mateus.
Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk...
Shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Aubameyang really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shevchenko looking to get on the end of this. Up he goes! Yes, he's done it! Certain, searing and imperious.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Big chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Added minutes
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Beckenbauer, that's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. Lahm plays terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And they're back on the ball again. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Aubameyang picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where...